I'm going to make one of the easiest things I do at Christmas time, and easily the thing that everybody loves. It's called Christmas trash, though there's nothing trashy about it. I'm going to start with 4 cups of rice Chex, 4 cups of corn Chex, 4 cups of pretzels. I like the twists. That's what I use. 2 cups of honeycombs, and a cup of roasted and salted peanuts. And we're going to mix all that together. Then I have 1.5 pounds of almond bark, which you can find in your grocery store in the baking aisle. It's usually around like the chocolate chips. Anyway, this is 1.5 containers of it, so it's 1.5 pounds, and I'm going to put this in the microwave for 2 minutes just to melt it, and then we'll come back. So I made it in the microwave, and I just stirred it around to try to get it mixed up a little, and then I put it on for another minute. As you can see, it's melting. We're just going to stir until I can feel a chunk at the bottom, and we want to get that out and melted. But the chocolate itself is hot enough to melt it, so we don't have to put it back in the microwave and risk burning the rest of the almond bark. Okay, so now it's smooth, and all we're going to do is pour it on top of the mix we made with all those cereals and the pretzels and the peanuts. And then, as you know, I use my hands for just about everything. So all I'm going to do is mix that white chocolate almond bark around until it covers everything in the bowl. And once it's covered, I'm going to take one glove off. I have 2 pieces of parchment paper set up, and all I'm going to do is pour it out onto the parchment paper. Spread it out. You don't want to leave it in big, thick clumps because you want it to break up. So we're going to spread it out. And then we're going to leave it to sit for at least an hour so that it can cool off and harden up. And then we'll be back. So our Christmas trash has been sitting for about an hour to cool off and harden. And now all we're going to do is lift it off of our parchment paper. It comes out in big chunks. And we're just going to break it apart and put it into the Tupperware container. I'm going to later in the week probably put these in little baggies to hand out to teachers and friends for Christmas, but for now we're just going to store it in here in an airtight container. And I would tell you that it'll last for like a week in there, but in my house it never lasts for a week, so and there we have Christmas trash.